All right, I think I have a pretty interesting video today. I made a post on my channel, and it was a post, not a video, saying that, in my opinion, LeBron James literally threw Game 6 in 2009 against the Orlando Magic because he was afraid to play with Kobe Bryant in the NBA Finals. And my reasoning is going to be explained in a second. Because until, you'll see this from the stats, until he found out that Kobe Bryant's going to be in the NBA Finals, he was performing unbelievably well in that series. As soon as he found out that Kobe Bryant was going to be in the NBA Finals and he's going to be his opponent, it's like he shut off and he didn't want to put in the effort anymore. I'm going to show you a couple of clips from the game because I just rewatched the whole game. I was looking at his body language, how aggressive he was, what he was doing, all that stuff. So I'm going to show you first this table with stats. All right, so here's the actual table. LeBron got scared. He did not want to play Kobe. That's what my thinking is. But keep watching and you're going to find out why I'm thinking that, because I was doing a deeper research, and it's not only stats, not only games with stats or whatever, but there's a development in between games that I think had a huge impact here. So just listen out. Game 1, they lost, the Cleveland Cavaliers lost the game. He had 49 points. He has 31 shot attempts, very aggressive, 67% from the field, 60% from free throws, 50% from three-point range, and he was +7 for the game. They lost the game. Game 2, they won that game. 35 points, 23 shot attempts, 52% from the field, 83% from free throw line, 33% in threes, and -7 for the game. But the Cleveland Cavaliers won that game. Game 3, 41 points, 28 shot attempts, 39% from the field, 75% from the free throw line, 12% from three-point, -12 for the game, lost the game. Game 4, 44 points, 29 shot attempts, again staying very aggressive, 45% from the field, 78% free throws, 40% from three, +6 for the game. Game 5, again very aggressive, 37 points, 24 shot attempts, 46% from the field, 78% from free throws, 0% on threes, +11 for the game. They won that game. And then game 6, as you can see, the least amount of points, he didn't even reach 30. He was way over 30 on every single game before that. Wins, losses, doesn't matter. Shot attempts, not aggressive, just took 20 shots during the whole game. And listen to this. In the first quarter, he scored 13 out of those 25. In the first quarter. In the second quarter, 0 points. In the third quarter, 8 points. And in the fourth quarter, when they really needed it, 4 points. 4 points. Now, 25 points for the game, which was way below what his series average was. His series average for that series is 38.5. 38.5 points. Yet he scores 25 in game 6, which is the most important game of the series for him. Takes the least amount of shots, the least aggressive all series. 40% from the field, 63% on free throws, 25% on threes, and -12 for the game. Now let me tell you what happened between game 5 and what happened between game 5 and what happened between game 5 and 6. So game 5, as I can look up the dates here, game 5 for the Cleveland Orlando Magic was on May 28th. Cleveland Cavaliers won that game. The series was 3-2. The next day, on May 29th, the Los Angeles Lakers won their series and advanced to the NBA Finals. So LeBron James found out on the 29th that if he wins with Orlando, he's going to be playing Kobe Bryant in the finals. Up to that time, he was averaging like 40 points a game in that series. So there was no playing the same amount of minutes. He was averaging like 44 minutes, playing a lot of minutes, but it didn't bother him game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then game 6 comes along and he knows Kobe Bryant's waiting for him. And he just shuts it down. Becomes not aggressive, not pushing, not effective, missing free throws, terrible on field goal percentage, terrible on three-pointers, only 20 shot attempts when he was averaging 26 shot attempts for the whole series. Averaging 38.5 points for the series. He scores 25, being not aggressive in game 6. After he found out that Kobe is waiting for him in the NBA Finals. I am telling you, he knew if he advances to the NBA Finals, he's playing the Lakers, he would not win that series, and he knew it. He would rather lose to the Orlando Magic in the Eastern Conference Finals to a Dwight Howard or whatever. It wasn't a Kobe. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a guy in the GOAT conversation. It wasn't a guy of that caliber. So he would rather lose in the ECF than actually have a loss to Kobe Bryant in the finals that could potentially be used in many debates after that, in GOAT debates and all that stuff that's going on now, and the narratives that he started pushing after winning in Miami and stuff like that. He started pushing himself as the GOAT. If he had a finals loss against Kobe Bryant, how do you think that debate would go? I think that had a huge impact. He would rather have lost to Orlando in the ECF and never gotten to the finals than lose to Kobe Bryant in the NBA Finals. Because that, oh man, Kobe Bryant would take that damn matchup as a challenge. He would be on James most of the game. James would just be embarrassed in that finals. I am telling you. That's what would have happened. So the stats tell me that story. But the development between game 5 and game 6 tells me that story even more. Because you're looking at the previous games, he was averaging like 40. So it wasn't a problem with Orlando defending him well, somebody playing him really physical or tough or whatever. It wasn't that. He was aggressive, he was scoring, he was doing what he was supposed to do. As soon as he found out Kobe's waiting for him, boom. Kobe clinched finals on the 29th. James disappeared on the 30th. That was, I mean, how else can you explain that? To a player like Kobe, to a player like Jordan, guys like that, that would give him more motivation. Oh shit, Kobe waiting for me? I'm coming, brother. Not LeBron James. He was looking at narrative. His whole career is narrative. What is the narrative going to be? I don't have a chance of winning that final. So what is the narrative going to be then when Kobe beats me in the NBA Finals? That was LeBron James. And that'll be it. I mean, this is my opinion. The stats talk on themselves. The development between game 5, talks by itself. And then the development happens. Kobe clinches finals and LeBron James stats just go just like that. Why do you think that happened? There's only one explanation for me. You agree? You disagree? You let me know in the comments. And I'll see you in the next one after that. Peace.